and we are loud, and we are different, and we go against the grain of a typical company. It's very important that individuals in the organization are willing to talk to you and the leaders around, or even their colleagues. My mom, old school Vietnamese lady, I mean, I would get my ass whooped, right? And I fuck up, it's just, back in the good old days, it just is what it is. But one thing that happened with that is I hid from things I was going through. I hid things I was doing because I didn't want to go through that, process of getting my ass beat. With my kids, I was opposite. I've never hit my kids. You know what I mean? But my kids definitely know a distinct difference between dad serious and dad fucking around. And they know that by usually the voice, my tone of my voice, right? And I think the same goes in your organization, right? I think people need to know that when you talk in a certain way, or you go about things in a certain way, or your interactions or your actions daily of how being laser focused, they need to know that motherfucker's serious. Like, he ain't playing around or she ain't playing around, right? But they also need to know the moments of vulnerability, that they can actually talk to you about things. Like, I want my kids to tell me about what's going on in school, good or bad. I don't care what it is. I want them to be open about those things. I don't want them to hide from it like I felt like I had to hide from it, right? Well, the same very thing goes at the office.